Hi everyone, this is here the Master Healer coming to you the quick one. And make sure and spiritually cleanse yourself before going into another relationship. This is very important. A lot of you guys just be jumping from relationship to relationship, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman. And my advice as a healer and a spiritual advisor, I would advise anyone or any person out there, whether you're going through a divorce or you just went through a breakup. If you guys ever heard about my video called Energy Strands, you guys can scroll down. You'll see it say Energy Strands. We'll talk about that. And the reason why I'm telling you guys that you need to cut the old energy from your last relationship, because it will block you moving forward in life. And these are one of the things that you will want to know quickly. Definitely, let's say if you've been married to somebody for like a couple of years, or you've been dating somebody for a couple of years, and you went through a bad breakup, a real breakup, or somebody was cheating or something like that, and you will definitely need to clean up yourself spiritually in some type of way. As I say, I have my own system here, but I will, I'm not for to work with any and everyone, but what I'm talking about is that definitely you will want to get some type of spiritual cleanse to cut that old energy from that bad relationship, whether it's a divorce, whether you're dating, whether it's a man seeing an ex-man, whether it's a woman seeing an ex-woman. We don't care what your sexual orientation is here. We don't care about that here. But you have to cut that energy in order for it to move forward. That's why you see sometimes a lot of people, they go through a breakup, but they're still hurting because the energy strands, we talked about that in our previous video last year in 2021. You can actually scroll down, it's still there. A couple of months ago, maybe like 4 months ago, something like that. And maybe you still have that energy strand attached to that person. You guys see that with Kanye West. He can't get over Kim, can't handle that. He's still attached to that to Kim Kardashian. You see that with a lot of people sometimes. You see some people might do something crazy with themselves because they're still in love. They can't understand the person break their heart. They can't, heartbreak is not easy, and that's why I specialize in grief and loss, because it's not easy. It's not an easy task, it's very painful, and people need help, people need to cut that so they can move on. They could set themselves free, and sometimes the reason why some people can't move on sometimes too. Some people might be binded. Some people might be binded to that person. Sometimes people do all kind of love work. Sometimes people might bind a person to someone, and that is why they can't move on. They're still stuck. They're still in love. They can't get over the person in the head 24/7. Person in the head 24/7. They think about the person all the time. They can't let them go. So all these things, sometimes, and that's why I tell people you have to detach. Let's say you're going through a divorce now in the home, and you end up in the home. You have to detach, get your ex-husband energy out of the home, or your ex-wife energy out of the home. All these things. And you have to clean up yourself too spiritually in order for you to move on. That's why some people can't move on. But they're spiritually stuck. They're blocked. Sometimes they're stuck. Because they stay in the home that where all the drama and all the tension. That home have a lot of trauma energy, a lot of drama, a lot of fighting energy in the home. You're feeling sad, you're feeling depressed, your head spinning. All these things we have to clean up. We have to clean up the home. And some of you guys here with some of these white sage and Palo Santo and things, you need stronger stuff than that. You see anybody in Africa using Palo Santo and sage? You see anybody in the Caribbean using Palo Santo and sage? Come on. So that's them new age stuff. Palo Santo and sage is good. Those are just good for purifying the area and maybe certain items and stuff. But when coming to moving entity, You need stronger than that. You know what I'm saying? You need strong stuff. You know? So do you see the Pope in the Vatican using Palo Santo and sage? No. So I'm just showing you how it is. You see certain people, you see the ultra orthodox people using, you see they using Palo Santo and sage? Come on. There's nothing wrong with Palo Santo and sage, but sage cannot do thing. It just give you a temporary fix. I see people be buying homes and stuff, and they coming in, yeah, we saging, and you see them saging and Palo. It's all cool, yes, it's cool. But when coming to removing an entity, that can't do anything. And I would challenge anybody anywhere with that. That ain't doing nothing. Because I've proven many times where people sage out the home and all kind of stuff. I had to come in with the real Calvary to remove certain things out of the home. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. You gotta come in the strong stuff, man. Palo Santo sage. That's all good. That's just good to purify the air. And you want to you want to cleanse an object with something like that, but that not doing nothing. That's a joke. That's new age stuff, I laugh at people with that stuff all the time. I always had to be coming in after when people say they come and sage and come on. I do shamanic energy healing and a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I would use it. But to say when coming to removing an entity or removing some certain spirits to drive them out, and that should do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You need strong stuff, guys. Yeah. So again, you guys, when you're going through a breakup, you have to detach. You have to cut that old energy before you get ready to move into the new relationship. You cannot. A lot of people would break up with people and then they're gone right in. They ain't go clean up themselves. They ain't change the energy in the home, the environment. They're still walking around with the old energy. They're going into the new relationship. And that's where you go. That's why a lot of you guys end up creating the same problem, if not because of the old energy you had in you. The man that you're trying to see, the men can't see you. And that is happening a lot of things. So my advice to all you guys out here, if you're going through a breakup, whether it's a divorce, whether you break up with a man, with the next man, you break up with a woman, with the next woman, or it's a man and a woman, whatever you are, you have to change that energy. Fresh. You have to get fresh. You have to change that energy before you move into the next relationship. And please, guys, don't ask me what to do and all that stuff. No, you got to book a reading. I don't give no free advice other than any videos here. I don't give out no information. You want to know, you got to book your reading. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving out. I work too hard. I spent thousands of dollars the last 30-something years to get to this level. You think I would just give away stuff for free? Like some people I see giving away. You crazy? Hell no. You want to know, you got to book. I'm not giving you no secrets. You know what I mean? You book your reading. I check you out. And if we see what it is, I tell you what is my prices. I don't give out my prices in any public domain. You have to book a reading with me. Then we'll talk price after. Yeah. But definitely, guys, you cannot continue. You go through a breakup, or you was with a man and you had sex with that person. You still have to cleanse yourself. And then imagine you were with somebody going through all kind of traumas and different things like that. How do you expect to move on into the new relationship? You have to get rid of that old energy. That's why some of you guys, some of you ladies out there, some of you walking around invisible. People can't see all you because you come out of a negative, bad situation where the person jinx you. Some of you guys might be sour. Like how we might say in the Caribbean, some of you guys sour, you're blight. People can't see you. You want to be seen. That's why some people just get through in life. Some people, they clean up themselves and boom, they get a job offer one time. I have many clients like that sometimes. Clean them up, boom, and all things start moving like that because their life was blocked. The spirit guides was behind them. And sometimes you have to bring the spirit guides in front of them in order for them to prosper, in order for things to work for them. You know, the whole life blocked. They turn left, they turn right, nothing going on. They're praying, they're fasting, nothing happening because they're blocked. When you're blocked spiritually, you're blocked. You know, you can pray how much you want. You could call on Jesus. You could call this one, that one. Listen, I'm telling you, I've seen it many times. See people praying. They're calling Jesus. They're calling this one. They're calling that one. Nothing happening. And that's where some people just need that spiritual push. Everybody just need a spiritual push at some point in time. Even the people and them who have money, even the millionaire, the multi-millionaire, just need a spiritual push too. You know, he mightn't believe in certain things, but he just need the spiritual push. Just go and get a spiritual push. You see me too. Even that multi-millionaire too. He and all too might pick up energy strands and all that stuff. I've seen it happen many times. You know, he mightn't believe in God, but he knows something is wrong. That multi-millionaire, female or male, knows something is wrong with their life. They block. Sometimes they end up with writer's block. Sometimes you might be an actress or actor. You have actor's block and things like that. You know something is wrong, but you can't put your hands on it. And then some of you guys now too don't understand that. Some of you guys claiming mental health, but you guys do not know that mental health have a spiritual component to it. You know, mental health have a spiritual component to it, and there's only few people out here, including myself, know how to snap you out of that situation. Some of you guys might be going from therapist to therapist for years, and still nothing happened. You know, yeah. So it's a lot of things you guys need to know out here, you know. But definitely you guys out there, if you're going through any kind of relationship, you're just going through a breakup, or the person that you went through a bad divorce, or whatever it is, and you have to clean up yourself. As long as you went through a bad trauma, any kind of fighting, you was being abused, you have to cut that. You have to cut yourself. You have to clean up yourself in order to move forward in life. Because you cannot continue with that trauma and that, yeah, you might go for therapy and all that stuff, but it's still a spiritual component you have to remove. It is. I've done it day in, day out, right through. Every week I've been doing that shit. So I know it. It is a spiritual component you have to remove in order for it to open up. And some people might call it some people might say open road. Some people might say they want to open back up your roads spiritually. Sometimes your roads block, which is true. That also too, that do happen sometimes in some people. Your roads block. You know, you ever feel like every time you go here, you feel like you're hitting a wall all the time. You know, your money coming in, but it's not staying with you, it's just leaving you. That has happened. Sometimes you're making the money, but you can't see where the money going. I'm sure a lot of you could comment on that too. You know, that's when you know something wrong. You guys must not wait till 6 months, a whole year to realize something wrong in your life. No, do like how my Indian brothers and sisters is. After a month and them look around and them see the money fucked up, some kind of shit wrong with the money, they're gonna call up and find out and get a reading and see what is really going on. It's only us that we sit down waiting for years, months, sleeping. No. After a month or two, you know something wrong. After a month, if you're accustomed making 50,000, 100,000 a month, whatever it is, and you start making 5,000 the next month, you've been making 50,000 up every month, and you know 1 month just so everything going down to like 5,000, 10 grand a month. Something wrong. Something is wrong, and you have to get to the root cause of the problem. So, guys, I just want to tell you guys, peace, love, and blessings. Like, subscribe, share. Hope this makes sense. And don't forget to book your reading. Go to thespiritualfixer.com. Book your reading and see if we connect. I will say straight up, make sure that we connect. It's not about me. As I said, this channel is bigger than me. You know what I'm saying now? This channel is bigger than me. This has nothing to do with me. As I said, my job is to heal people and turn people's lives around. I don't do any hexing. I don't do any money spells, because anybody coming to me will have money. So I don't do that. I don't do those type of spell work and all that stuff. Yeah, you're having bad luck, you're having grief, loss, you're having mild depression. That is what I'm here for, to turn your life around. My team and I, long as you come humble, you have your resources, because I don't give discounts on readings. I don't give discounts on stuff, and I don't do payment plans. You know what I'm saying? Have your resources, and you will get help. That's all I'll say. Peace, love, and blessings. And you'll hear more from me soon. Bye.